Men Square, inspirational, motivational videos for the modern man. Because thirst is one thing, but men should never take for granted the will and dedication of an eager woman. It's a woman's power to seduce single men in 2019. Let's begin with Catherine the Great. Some would say she was a flamboyant seductress. Some would say she's something else. But let me begin with a brief summary of her personal life. From Wikipedia, Catherine had 22 male lovers throughout her life, some of whom would reap political benefits from their relationship with her, and many of whom were younger than she. In addition to her sexual relationships, her multiple illicit relationships with Russian nobles, and intrigue cultivated by her son, Paul I of Russia, led to negative portrayals of Catherine. Some called her the Messalina of the Never, while others termed her an nymphomaniac. The rumors even extended into the circumstances surrounding her death, with one tale claiming she died while having sexual relations with a horse, when she actually died from a stroke. Okay, now let's be grown. She clearly liked her men, but maybe she wanted more of a stallion, but seriously. At 22 lovers in her life, would you say she was somewhat promiscuous? Or average? She died at 67 years old, and 22 was just the recorded number. She may have had more, many more sidemen. She did like younger men, a royal cougar if you will. One could say she was a very liberated woman, freeing with her body and her sexuality. But it's the way she used things to seduce men into her bed. See, I often talk about men tricking on women to crack open her Pandora's box, spending on her basically. Flossing on her in an attempt to sweep her off her feet and onto her back, or knees, or stomach, or head, whatever. But the point is that many of us as men are just as loose. Catherine's lovers, these men were given land, houses, money, political power. She left them with enough money to bed many hot maidens once these men had finished servicing her. She seduced these men with things men crave. Money and power and sex. See, some men haven't come across a cougar or a very determined woman that would give you everything you want to get you. I made a video a while back saying how most women are afraid to ask guys out. Then I had many morons coming to the comment section saying I've been asked out by loads of women, and I actually made that point in the video that it's some women. I've been asked out myself. The point was the majority of them. So back on point with this video. For many men, an older woman with her own money and things would seem appealing. They may think they could blow her back out a few times and get a car, a PlayStation 5, a holiday, some actual money. Sounds like a good deal, does it not? But the thing about these financially well-off cougars is that you become her B, for lack of a better word or letter, or her C if you want to. You're her toy basically. She's in control of you. She can dominate you until she wants you to dominate her. She has all the power. So like a woman, you have to drop to your knees, close your eyes, and think about that new car, or all the wondrous teraflops of a PS5, or that bag. Think about that bag. See, I don't blame a man for wanting to blow a few cougar backs out, but the risks, they still apply, and you have to know you're submitting to her, and maybe any freaky things she wants you to do. Here's to being aware of mature, thirsty women. Here's to men that are smashing these cougars for that bag. Equality. In other words, focus, observe, remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.